The great.
Pusher.
The grape.
It just passes from generation to generation.
Hey, Bresky missed his ride early. He missed his ride. The army truck is waiting for him.
Well, what do we call Carl when he's no longer the great?
I don't know.
The so-so?
The so-so.
Nobody said that. I wouldn't say that.
Where'd he go?
What did he do? Somebody.
I hate when you do that.
What are you? Something wrong with you?
I guess.
Okay. What do you guess?
I always like.
Oh my
forget the
God! I
castle.
could have killed
You
him.
what?
Forget the castle.
You could have killed yourself.
You don't know what castling's all about.
He's calling the greatness.
Okay, so let's go here.
The great Carlita.
What? The Great Carlitas.
That's what I call it.
Oh.
That's what Superman said. Damn near gave me a heart attack.
Because he called Carl Carlita?
Yeah.
Wow.
Call him the great Carlita.
What about it?
Is there a feminine version of your name, Laser?
No.
There should be.
No,
there could
not. There's never. Never in a billion years you would find my name.
You worried?
Not yet.
Right.
Never. You might find a Super Slick in my name though. Super Slick.
Super slick.
Laser?
Super Slick.
Laser
They
the
call
Super
me.
Slick?
They call me Super Slick.
Why did they call you Super Slick?
They used to call me that.
All right. You must know. You must know what you're doing.
They call me Super Slick at school.
The not so great.
So
That was
The not
Brian's
so
not
great.
Super Slick
The not
after
so
that.
great.
Oh, no, he's.
Did you want to give up now?
That was really bad.
That was really bad. I've seen bad. That was
That was-
really bad.
Went from winning to
Have you
losing.
seen Moist?
That's the worst.
Oh.
That's the worst.
Moist?
That's the worst.
That's worse?
That's the worst.
Moist?
That was really bad.
Oh.
That's the worst.
Oh my God.
That's the worst.
Moist?
That's the worst.
Oh, what did he do?
Whoopity doo.
¿En serio? ¿Qué pasó, Le? I got toe.
I can see that, yeah.
Hey, I heard the skid mark off the freeway. That was
Oh! What a
What?
move!
What did he hit?
Yeah.
What a move!
Oh!
Oh, what a move!
Oh, Price,
Oh,
I
that
think
was
he
nice.
gave it away there, bro.
That was nice.
Oh, Turkey Bomb gave it away. What did he do?
Wow.
He's back in the game.
Back in the game.
He's back in the game.
He had no game, now he's got some.
No, he doesn't have any game.
You don't think Brian has any game?
Brian forgot about his game the other day.
Really?
When he let the dog loose.
Who let the dogs out? Brian.
What do you mean
Brian.
he let the
DDD.
dog loose? He
Brian.
lost?
Brian.
No.
That's not how it
no,
goes.
He was over there playing the greatness over there. I was talking to the doggy over there and he got scared.
You were talking to a doggy?
No, I was talking to this girl. He got.
Oh, his
he's over
girl's
here-
a doggy now?
No, he was not. I'm just saying I was talking to her and he got scared. He's playing chess with
Brian, you got
I didn't get scared.
You didn't? Yes, you did get scared.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, you
Admit
did.
it.
You
Admit
got
it.
scared
Admit
that
it.
Laser was
Admit
moving
it.
in on
Admit
your
it.
name?
Admit it.
Admit it.
Or dogs as we call them.
Admit it, doggy.
Admit it.
Come on, doggy style.
Doggy style.
Wow.
Thank you, sweetie.
I think you're getting to him, Laser.
No, I didn't get it. So he knows.
You know?
I don't know if he saw it, but it was door open. of
Well, if he
opportunity.
didn't see it, he knows now.
Well, I'm just
You were
saying, door
talking to this
opportunity
lady.
went through, and like, I was like, what am I doing in here? I shouldn't be here. I should be gone already. I should have left the scene a long time ago. That was a mistake on my part.
What was a mistake?
I should have left. I should have getting was good.
Bump. Ba-da-ba-dum.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
Bump.
What does that mean? Yeah, when
Ba-da-ba-dum.
the getting's good.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
So I better bounce.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, Phoenica. No, it's not Phoenica.
Man, I miss all the good moments here. I wasn't here for that.
Wrong concept,
He was
Lukanarski.
playing chess with the witness.
Wrong concept.
Wrong concept, my ass.
Oh! He said wrong concept. My ass. What?
Something wrong there, Sizemore? No, baby.
Oh,
I will teach you in game by Carlini.
oh, the greatness?
The greatness.
Greatness has been called.
The greatness continues.
The great domination continues. Domination continues, baby. Of the greatness.
Bump, ba-da-ba-dum,
Yeah.
ba-da-ba-dum.
Yeah, okay.
Greatness!
Did you learn anything?
I learned that I shouldn't move the knight in the opening.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da,
Yeah.
da-da-da-da.
Hey guys, Brian here, and let's go over the game to see what we can learn from it. A lot of cool stuff. So let's go in this position, and white moves 95. And in the game, black played rook a b8. But if you want to go move back, pause the video and study this position, because Butcher's instincts were right. This queen is trappable. So pause the video and see if you can find the sequence that traps that queen. Alright, first things first, you want to get rid of this knight because you don't want what happened in the game to happen. So bishop takes, pawn recaptures, and if you want to, one strategy to kind of figure out how to trap pieces is to kind of have a dream position and then reverse engineer from there. So for example, if this rook was here plus it was protected, and this rook was protected because then the queen would be trapped, right? So if this rook was here and it was protected and also this rook was protected, then you would have a scenario, a position where the white queen would be trapped. So what move would protect this and this at the same time? And that is simply queen d8. And right now, this white queen cannot move right now, so white's just going to make a move, and now you have that dream position. And it's basically pick your poison here, so white queen will go down swinging, and easy win for black in this position. So there's the first thing we can learn. Alright, let's go to this really great tactic here in this position. And in the game, let's see, rook dc1 was played, and Butcher made this really nice tactic right here to get the knight back. But if you want to go move back, pause the video and find an even better move for white in this, or for black in this position, you can do so now. Alright, if you guys saw rook takes knight, congratulations. And for those of you wondering what the heck, if white recaptures, then you've got mate in 2. Boom, only move for the king, e5, and a nice mate right down the middle. And hypothetically, let's say rook takes knight and white sees the mate. What is white going to do here? It's basically it's just basically going to be a cat and mouse game at this point. And oops, sorry here. Black will push, and kind of material and everything is even on both sides, and computer has this position at a draw. So a cool tactic to keep in your back pocket. Alright, let's go to the last chance that black had to kind of before the advantage just became too much for white. So in this position, white moves king f5, and in the game rook e d4 was played. But if you want to go move back, find a better move for black in this position, you can do so now. Alright, the move is h4, and attempting to kind of break up this pawn chain right here. If white decides to take, obviously he's going to have very loose pawns that are going to be cleaned up by these two rooks on this row here. So white would probably throw in check, and black's got to be careful here. If he decides to go up, that's big trouble, because now this other rook's going to come in and basically deliver a check. King moves up, and now you have the mate right here, so black has to pretty much sack a rook and the game is over. So in that position, black will probably move back, and let's see, and it's just kind of capture the pawns, throw in some checks, and then swing over and clean up that pawn over there. And in this position, it's pretty much computer gives slight advantage to white, but you know, very even here in this position. Alright, so let's go over the game. Let's review and see what we can learn from this game. when a piece looks trappable, reverse engineer your dream position and then figure out what moves you need to make to get to that position to trap the queen. When you have a position like this where the king is kind of cut off in the back and the front by this pawn, kind of look for tactics in that position, like the one you saw here with rook takes. And last but not least, in the endgame, consider throwing up your pawns here to kind of break up these pawn chains in your favor. And yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thanks. I'll see you guys later.